Right now, Bitcoin history is repeating, and while this is playing out, the Bitcoin inverse head and shoulders is breaking out while we are currently entering an extremely low volume range. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because we will be discussing the most important charts and trades in Bitcoin, its price action right now here. Can we once again slap up the likes back above 600? And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content, because once looking at the imminent short term of Bitcoin, we can start to see that the imminent short term of Bitcoin is really squeezing in towards a potential apex. You could either approach it from this perspective, or here on the bigger perspective, where you can see that the 1 hour time frame is clearly creating a consolidation phase after basically having an insane rally towards the upside. We're right now creating an upward sloping support line and a downward sloping resistance line from the top side, what is indicating we are about to have another volatile swing. And basically what this is telling us is that the price action from the top side is getting suppressed, and also the price action from the lower side is getting suppressed as well, what means that we're going to be expecting that we're going to see somewhere anytime soon an extreme big volatile breakout on the price action of Bitcoin. So once this breakout will happen, I will notify you on Twitter and my Telegram channel, but I don't really think it's going to be a breakout I will be trading. Why? It's because currently it's still weekend, and on the weekends you could definitely see some very big fake outs on such kind of a breakout. So I really want to wait till the Monday before for me really opening up my next big Bitcoin trade. Furthermore, we can see that on the 4 hourly time frame so far, the 25.2k is the level to break here. You can see last time we retested it, it was providing significant resistance, and if we will test it again and see another rejection, it could indicate a potential double top, and if we manage to break above it, it could indicate we're going to see way more upside for Bitcoin. So it's going to be extremely important to look if we're going to be managing to break above that 25.2k, or if we're going to see that big rejection and that movement towards the downside from off that point onwards. But if I am actually looking at the 12-hour time frame back into 2019, and if I'm looking at the 12-hour time frame right now, we are actually seeing quite a lot of similarities. You can see in 2019, basically on that big recovery run up towards the upside, we started to create a new consolidation phase, and that consolidation phase was an upward sloping consolidation where you saw here multiple touches on the top side, and the moment we broke above that resistance line was the point where Bitcoin was starting to go absolutely parabolic. And like you can see, if you did long this level on the retest, that was a beautiful entry, and that would have been, of course, provided a significant entry towards more upside for Bitcoin. So that's also what I will be looking at. If we manage to break above this level and I can get an entry on the retest, that will be absolutely amazing. And what you can also see the coincidence and the similarities. You got that rejection, you move down significantly with a big dump. You got that rejection, you move down with that big dump. Then after that, you see a very strong recovery back towards the upside. You consolidate for like another 2 or 3 days, and then you break out. Consolidate for another 2 or 3 days, then see the breakout, question mark. So it's very similar on how like the 2019 bear market move happened, and this 2023 bear market recovery phase is happening right now as well. So I need everyone to pay attention towards this interesting signal right now here. I will keep my long trade open for Bitcoin. I will definitely take some more profits off the table as time continues, and as we are going to be approaching $30,000, I am going to take more profits off the table of this $50,000 profit Bitcoin trade. And for my next scalp trade, I'm really actually waiting for a potential trade or that retest of that interesting trend line right here, or maybe a retest of this interesting daily trend line right here. Because if I am actually looking at the daily time frame, we are currently confirming a breakout of the inverse head and shoulders. And like you can see right here, we created left shoulder, head, and right now we're creating a right shoulder as well. This is absolutely insane. We're creating an inverse head and shoulders on the Bitcoin daily time frame, and we already officially confirmed a breakout above this level right here. So this is definitely very interesting to see how this is going to be playing out in the coming days ahead of ourselves. But currently we are officially breaking out of it, and the price target is absolutely shocking. So how you measure the price target from an inverse head and shoulders is that you're going to measure the low of the head to the high of the trend line, and then at the point of the breakout you're going to be placing it, and the price target is somewhere around $30,000 $25,000 for Bitcoin. What is an absolutely insane price target if you would ask it for me, but this is definitely an important one to pay attention towards. And yes, this will definitely provide trading opportunities. If I see a clear retest, I am thinking actually about opening up a new trade on Bitcoin if we actually are falling below it. And what is going to be important for me as well here, if we fall on the daily time frame below this previous low right here, with of course a significant crash down here, then I'm actually expecting we're going to see a bigger cool off. If it doesn't happen, and if we do hold on towards this level and continue up, I am actually expecting some insane price targets. The reason why I'm saying this is because currently we are approaching an extremely low volume range here. And a low volume range is a range where Bitcoin can move through very quickly. You can see here in the bull run, we move through this level very quickly. In the crash, we also moved down through this level within like a few hours. And right now we're approaching this level again. And you can see here on the right side, the VPVR is not measuring a lot of volume in this range, what means there's almost no support or resistance. So if we clear the 25.2K basically, we are probably going to be moving up very quickly, or we're going to see a very big rejection from the 25.2K. So that is why I point out the 25.2K is such an important level to pay attention towards right now, because if we get a rejection, we probably get a big one. And if we manage to break above it, we're probably going to get a big swing towards the upside. So you could be trading this towards both directions, and that is what I currently want to be pointing out here. If we confirm the breakout above, I am targeting levels around $28,000 to $29,000, what is of course an approximately 15 to 16% move here from the point we actually confirmed the breakout. What is an absolutely insane opportunity that you've got right now here. So I will be trading this, don't you worry. I will update you on my Telegram, on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now here, because I'm completely transparent with all the trades I am taking on the channel. I'm showing my losses, I'm showing my profits, and I'm showing my complete trading strategy. Right now for the past 3 days, I've not been opening up a trade because I'm waiting for the next big opportunity. If you want to be getting ready for my next trade, don't forget to sign up an account on Bybit already. If you sign up an account right now, you can claim a $30,000 deposit bonus with using the link in the description. But currently I'm waiting before the weekend is over, maybe a breakout on this pattern right here. And for sure, I'm going to be trading the 25.2K again. Either with a short position, depending on how the market is reacting, or either with a long position if we confirm the break above this level. So maybe I think about potentially shorting it again with a very tight stop loss. If we confirm the break above, I'm going to go with a long position. So that is basically what I'm planning to do right now here. Stay up to date. If you subscribe to the channel, you will definitely not miss out on my next trade right now here. So make sure to do so. On the daily time frame for Bitcoin as well, we are currently finally crossing bullish on the daily MACD again. If I'm looking at the 3-day MACD, you can also see that we are once again crossing further on towards the upside, what is absolutely beautiful to see. On the weekly, you can also see we moved up. And what is actually very interesting is that on the 2-week, we of course crossed bullish like 4 weeks or 6 weeks ago. And right now you can see that we are once again moving up, but this is definitely an historical signal. Always once this signal happens, it really is indicating a more bullish trend for a longer period of time. And that is also exactly what is happening right now here, what makes it of course extremely exciting to see this signal flashing for Bitcoin right here. Then of course the last thing I want to be saying here is that if I am actually looking at the 200 weekly moving average, you can see if you have experience in the market, 200 weekly moving average is an historical support level. Like you can see, previously Rand provided significant support, and currently it is providing resistance. So that is why I once again say 25.2K is just an extremely important level of resistance. It is exactly the 200 weekly moving average. If we see a rejection from this level, it could be a very severe dump here. So the question really remains, are we going to be breaking above this level? And of course, this red line right here, 25.2K, comes together at the same level, right? So it's going to be important. All these levels we're approaching right now here, basically we're trading at mega resistance. Also, we're approaching the big low volume range, what is of course for sure going to provide resistance before. So it is very important to pay attention towards the market right now here. Slap up that like button if you did enjoy today's update video. I think it's an extremely valuable video, and if you do like it, share it with your friends, share it on your Twitter page. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye.